गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी। ऑडियो वीडियो क्लियर? एक बार बता दीजिए। एवरीथिंग इज फाइन? ओके, परफेक्ट। थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी, थैंक यू रोहन। चलिए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, जस्ट राइट डाउन द प्रॉब्लम। जस्ट राइट डाउन द प्रॉब्लम। प्रॉब्लम लिख लीजिए। राइट, प्लीज राइट डाउन द प्रॉब्लम। पंकज जी पूछ रहे हैं व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम AKU और ऑल्सो नोन AKU क्या है पंकज ऑफ जेड सब्जेक्ट टी द कंस्ट्रेंट। क्या लिख रहे हो ये? जेड तो सिग्मा कैपेबिलिटी समझाया था कि कौन से सिग्मा पे आप काम करते हैं। यस, इफ क्वेश्चन कंप्लीटेड प्लीज लेट मी नो। आगे बढ़ेंगे फिर। Yes. Kasturi has replied, done sir. Please, I think one or two messages I want for done sir, then I will move ahead. डन, वेरी नाइस। चलिए अब देखो इन दिस क्वेश्चन, राइट, पहले तो लाइन ड्रॉ कर दो एक, नहीं तो फिर ये गायब ही हो जाता है। Right? So see, in this question, 10 components are connected in series, right? Like that, 10 components are connected in series, 1, 2, 10. And this is called a module. This is called a module, right? Yes, sir. So they are given the given data lambda. What is lambda? Lambda is given as the failure rate. How much it is? कितना दे रखा है lambda? So they are telling lambda is कितना है lambda? वापस से क्वेश्चन में जाना होगा। कितना दे रखा है? Can anybody just reply? In question it is given. How much it is? Yes, 0.05. It is given 0.05, right? But not 0.05 per 4000 hour. So now my dear student, per 4000 भी करना है. That is why I have chosen this question, right? Means the unit of lambda should be per hour. Per 4000, per 2000 hour नहीं होता unit. What is unit of lambda? Per hour, correct? Yes, sir. So now lambda is given, then they are asking first of all reliability of each component, means as an individual component they are asking. So what is formula? E power minus lambda t. After how many hours? 2000 hours. So e power minus 0.05 by 4000 into t means 2000, correct? Of course it needs calculator and all, na? So they will give you some hint. If such kind of problem is given, they will give you some calculated already steps, right? So no need to worry. How much it is? 0.97. But they are asking also what is reliability of module. Entire module का reliability भी पूछ रहे हैं. So what will be? There are 10 component in series. In series what we do generally? To the power 10. This will be your answer. Okay, sir. Now they are asking what is mean time between failure of module. See, so if individual element is there, तो 1 by lambda. Individual का क्या होता है? 1 by lambda. But here they are asking for entire module. So my dear student, again, I want to give you something. If in series elements are connected, their mean time between failure is 1 by n lambda. Means logically, even logically also you can think. How, sir? See, the whatever formula I am giving you, all are having their own derivation, detailed derivation. But you don't need it, correct? Because our exam is objective examination, right? So don't go in derivation of these all formula. But there is all the derivations, right? So by logic also I am explaining you. See, when you are connected in series, then overall system reliability decreases, na? Means after multiplication, when the data is in fraction, so after multiplication the resultant will reduce, na? Yes, sir. So now my dear student, as reliability has reduced, it means the mean time between failure, means the time between two failure will also reduce, na? Yes. So individual is 1 by lambda. So if n components are there, so it is 1 by lambda upon n, that is 1 by n lambda. So just by logic you can memorize it. Okay, now come to the point. What is, suppose I'm asking you mean time between failure of each. So it is simply 1 by lambda. So how much it is? 1 by lambda is that 4000 divided by 0.05. How much it is? I think 80,000 hour it will come, right? Acha sir. Then what is 1 by lambda upon n? So it is 80,000 divided by n, means 10 components are there na? Yes. So how much it is? It is 8,000 hours, right? So this is our answer. Now you might have one doubt ki sir, for series component mean time between failure formula we got it, means something new na? Yes. Suppose these are in parallel, sir, then what will be the formula for entire module? So one more formula I am giving you, just you have to remember, correct? This also very simple. In parallel connection, right, mean time between failure of module means the entire system is, if these are in parallel, suppose, then in that case it is 1 by lambda. Of course in parallel reliability will increase na? Yes sir. So for individual, if it is 1 by lambda mean time between failure, so if reliability will increase, so failure time will increase na? Yes sir. For module, yes sir. So 1 by lambda into, here not n nahi hota, 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 like that, correct, plus 1 by n. Clear hai? So this is the formula for parallel connection. So again this is one extra thing what you have to remember, because I am covering entire thing, whatever they may ask, correct, something in detail also, so no problem, write down, correct. यस अभिषेक, कल जो क्वेश्चन मैंने कहा था वो आज लिखा दिया है और फिर उसी का ये सॉल्यूशन है. Whoever has joined late, just this is the solution for the question I have shown yesterday. Today all students has written that, and after that solution I have discussed. So two things are important in that. So in video you can see that, right? If you missed it. So if you complete it, please let me know. Okay, Manjeet, perfect. So this formula is for series, correct? This is for series and that formula is for parallel, correct? That is for parallel. Suppose it was in parallel, then we'll do that, correct? So Manjeet has calculated if it was in parallel also. So how many hours? It is, oh great, 2,34,317 hour in parallel. So the see in series mean time between failure is 8,000, but in parallel, suppose it was in parallel, suppose then it is 2,34,000 and something hours, right? 2,34,317 hours, right? So always in parallel, correct, the system reliability increases. That is why always there is a parallel plan everywhere. You can see whether the appliances connections, whether the transportation system. I have given you example, right? So I hope everybody done. चलें आगे बढ़े. Okay. Now come to the maintenance portion. So we have understood these all things, bathtub curve, everything I have explained you, correct? Where the maintenance is needed is the most, that is run-in phase, correct? And where we are assuming lambda constant, that is useful life phase, right? Okay. So now the definition of maintenance and all are there, but before that, see in your book already it is there, maintainability, correct? So few terms are there, maintainability, availability, correct? And reliability already we have discussed. So what is this maintainability? Now see here, just break it into two parts, maintainability. So now what you are feeling, don't see the definition. What is your feeling now? What is this? What can be this, right? So maintainability is nothing but, correct, its ability you are going to maintain, correct? So how fast the ability is maintained, right, that is their maintainability. Just like example, mean time to repair. So if mean time to repair for a equipment is less, it means its maintainability is high, its maintainability is good. If mean time to repair is more, means its maintainability is poor, means maintaining ability, correct? Suppose someone, correct, actually fell ill, but how fast they recovered, that is the maintainability, maintaining ability or ability to maintain, right? रिकवर करना, कितना जल्दी हमने इक्विपमेंट को ठीक कर दिया, वैसा कुछ. So it is ability of an item under given conditions of use to be retained or to store to a state in which it can perform required function. So that ability is called as maintainability, right? So mean time to repair is less, it means its maintainability is good, high, right? Okay. Then come to the availability. Again, what is meaning of availability? So availability, see, availability, two word. In availability, in fact, you and means we basically use in general language also availability. Yes or no? Ki sir, suppose you want to meet someone, so you want to take time. So what you will ask, sir, what will be your availability, correct, on that spot or in that office, anywhere, what will be your availability, means and when will be your availability, getting my point? So that is availability, means their ability available hai ya nahi hai. Sir, why this kind of word is coming in maintenance chapter? Listen carefully. Suppose some of your friends has, correct, taken your bike, okay, just they want to do some work, okay, and 1 month they are keeping your bike, okay. So after 1 month you have asked, okay, so you have worked a lot, now I need my bike, please return. So now he is telling, you see, your bike was 1 month in my home, that is right, but 20 days, correct, it was not good in condition, means you have not given maintenance, that is why its availability was poor. So bike was present, but availability was poor. Similarly, in plant also, suppose one machine is there. So machine is there, this is right, present, yes, but important is availability, whether it is available for work or not, whether its ability is available or not, whether we can avail their ability or not. So important is availability, not presence. समझ में आया? Yes. So the ability of an item to be in a state to perform required function. To be in a state to perform required function. So important क्या है? Important है available होना. Present होने से काम नहीं चलेगा. मशीन है, खराब पड़ा हुआ है, क्या फायदा? जैसे ही ठीक करते हो, कुछ काम करते हो, फिर से खराब हो गया, क्या फायदा? So it should be available, means its ability should be available. Okay sir, to perform required function at any instant of time or during a stated interval of time, correct, assuming the required external resources are provided. ठीक है जी, okay fine, समझ में आ रहा है? तो sir, why we are studying these all things? Yes, we are studying these all things because suppose availability I am representing as A, so this is the function of reliability, maintainability and supply effectiveness. I have given this in your book also, right? So availability को maximum करने के लिए, if you want to increase availability of any machine, correct, or availability of plant, correct, because if machine availability is good, equipment's availability is good, of course plant availability will be good, correct. So if you want to make the availability of machine, plant higher, then your reliability, maintainability and supply all should be at higher level, correct. How sir? What do you want to say sir? See, suppose I am taking a human example, right? Suppose some person is there, right? Its maintainability is high. Maintainability is high means फटाफट ठीक हो जाता है. Whenever there is some disease or any problem, they recover fast. But फटाफट फिर खराब भी हो जाता है, फिर से बीमार हो जाता है, again become suppose ill, correct. So its maintainability is high but reliability is poor, still availability will be poor only, means availability will not be good, correct. Similarly, if reliability is high, suppose reliability is high means not actually becoming ill or anything, correct. Reliability is high, no failure, but whenever it fails, then the maintainability is poor, means it will take a lot of time to recover. Suppose 6 months, again availability will be poor na? Yes, so availability decreases, means both should be at higher level to have good availability. समझ में आ गया? बीमार नहीं पड़ना है और जल्दी रिकवर भी करना है, दोनों बातें होनी चाहिए। दैट इज वाई आवर इम्यून सिस्टम मस्ट बी परफेक्ट। अच्छा खाना खाइए, हेल्दी खाना खाइए, करेक्ट, अच्छे से रहिए, उसमें कोई पैसे अलग से नहीं लगते, बस वो माइंड सेट है अपना, है ना? तो उससे क्या होगा, योर इम्यून सिस्टम विल बी गुड। तो कहीं ना कहीं वेनेवर थोड़ी बहुत डिजीज या वायरस कुछ आता है तो हम अच्छे स्ट्रांग रहते हैं उस टाइम में, राइट? सो एनीवे, तो पॉइंट इज reliability and maintainability both should be high, correct? Then only availability should be high, will be high. Now what is supply effectiveness, sir? Yes, see, suppose reliability is high, yes, maintainability is also high, yes, means फटाफट ठीक हो जाता है, then the material which is required, correct, that is not available in the market, suppose, then again it will become less available, na? Yes. So supply should be also effective. Means suppose in case of that human, medicine is not available in the market, then again there is a problem, na? Yes. So overall supply effectiveness should also be high. So to have good availability, try to get my point, right? अगर आपको availability अच्छा चाहिए तो आपको क्या करना होगा, ये सारी चीजें हाई होंगी, देन ओनली योर अवेलेबिलिटी विल बी हायर। गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? यस सर। ओके जी, अब मैं इसी चीज को एक एग्जाम्पल से समझाता हूं। आई एम गिविंग यू वन एग्जाम्पल क्वेश्चन। इफ यू आर एबल टू सॉल्व दैट क्वेश्चन और थिंक दैट क्वेश्चन, देन यू कैन हैव दिस कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियरली, राइट? चलिए, क्वेश्चन कुछ यूं है, right? See, question is, suppose one graph is given like that, okay? Here it is written mean time to repair on this axis. Here it is written failures per period, right? This is failures per period and this is mean time to repair. Now the characteristics of three equipments are given like this, correct? Its availability is given as X%, its availability is given as Y%, and its availability is given as Z%. So question is, we have to relate whether X is more, Y is more, like that. Suppose I'm giving here option, X is greater than Y greater than Z, or X is less than Y less than Z, or X greater than Y less than Z, or X less than Y, Y greater than Z, like that. Suppose four options are there in front of you. Now you need to comment regarding the availability of these three characteristics. ठीक है, चलिए बताइए क्या होगा आंसर। सोचो और बताओ, जस्ट थिंक फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि वी हैव टू कमेंट रिगार्डिंग अवेलेबिलिटी, यस और नो? सो अवेलेबिलिटी इज फंक्शन ऑफ reliability, maintainability, supply effectiveness. Here there is no role of supply, so cut it. Here there is no role of supply. Now reliability and maintainability. So whatever given on the axis, try to relate with reliability and maintainability and then see which characteristics is having more availability, right? और बताइए। Yes, there are many answers, right? A, B, D, right? Yes, right. So many student has replied B and that is the right answer. Very nice. कोई बात नहीं, इसीलिए क्वेश्चन करना जरूरी होता है. देखो क्वेश्चन से चीजें क्लियर होती हैं. सो बी इज द राइट आंसर. नाउ हाउ सर? नाउ लिसन, ट्राई टू रिलेट इट. मीन्स you have to relate with reliability and maintainability. So mean time to repair is related with, sir, this is related with maintainability, sir. Maintainability, sir. Yes or no? Yes. Now tell me, this is related with maintainability, that is right. So if mean time to repair is more, correct, the maintainability is poor, na? Yes. So in this axis, at which point maintainability will be higher? Sir, near this origin, means this is the reason at which the maintainability will be higher, right? The maintainability will be higher. Yes or no? Yes. Means maintainability increase like this. Mean time to repair will increase like this, maintainability will increase like this, because mean time to repair is more than maintainability is poor. ठीक बात है? Yes. Now come to here, failures per period. Failure, correct? So failure is related to, sir, it is related to reliability, sir. ओके, बिल्कुल ठीक बात है. नाउ टेल मी, इफ रिलायबिलिटी failure is higher then reliability is poor. So if failure is less, it means the reliability is higher. Yes or no? So reliability is higher in this reason. Yes or no? Yes. I repeat again, failure is related to reliability. If failure per period is more, it means reliability is less. So reliability will increase in this direction. So this is the reason, correct? This is the reason when both are higher. Reliability is also higher, maintainability is also higher. So what do you mean, sir? It means, see here, the point is, right? Suppose this is the reason where both are having high value, correct? This is the reason where both are having high value, both are higher. This is also higher, this is also higher. So this is called as operationally stable zone. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? This is called as operational. I am writing here operationally stable zone, right? So this is called as operationally stable zone. So क्या करूं सर? operationally stable zone है तो क्या करूं मैं? तो meaning is, right, the characteristics which is near to this zone will have more availability, means the value will be more. So Z is near to this, na, so it is having more availability than Y, than X. So the less availability is with X. Getting my point? So in this manner you have to think. Whenever any objective question related to graph and all is given, just how you solve, simply see failure is less, for same failure which is having higher, for same mean time to repair which is having higher failure, like also you can see. So see here, for same mean time to repair, you can see it is having more failure, na, so of course it is not available, na, this will be available, na, like that also you can think, right? But I have discussed in detail, so if you want to write, you can write it, correct? So answer will be X. This B is the answer, right? Yes, if you complete it, please let me know. Done, everybody? Very nice. चलिए अब ज़रा, I hope you got it. What is availability, reliability, maintainability, and the relation between these all. Correct? हाँ जी सर. अब आ जाइए. In your book only, this is given. Maintenance. What is maintenance? The definition of maintenance, then types of maintenance. Correct? So after studying these all things, now we are entering into maintenance. Actually, maintenance is a small topic, but to understand the maintenance is depends upon whatever the things are there, right? So that is more important, correct? So come to the maintenance, the definition and all. I hope you got it. Book में मिल गया सबको. Heading होगा small heading maintenance. उधर ही अवेलेबिलिटी, रिलायबिलिटी, अवेलेबिलिटी एंड मेंटेनेबिलिटी जिधर है उधर ही होगा. मिल गया? चलिए अब आ जाइए. व्हाट इज मेंटेनेंस? तो मेंटेनेंस इज नथिंग बट, करेक्ट, द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एंड द टेक्निकल एक्शन, करेक्ट, which is needed to retain an item in or restore it to a state so that it can work, so that it can function properly. Getting my point? That is given here. The combination of all technical and right, and corresponding administrative action intended to retain an item in or restore it to a state in which it can perform its required function. Okay. And at a starting also I have told you maintenance is the result of design. This line is very important, correct? Means designer knows each and everything by their calculation, by their prediction, by their apportionment ki which equipment will, which part will fail first. Because actually in design stage only they have calculated each and everything na. Yes, so that is why it is also called as maintenance is a result of design. This line is very important. Means in iPhone they improve design up to that level that there is no need of maintenance. Even the Toyota car is there na, their design is ultimate. Means because of design they are almost maintenance free, correct? So these are the example of good design, right? And it includes, see, these are, as a maintenance, these are the points what we give. Already you know that servicing, removal, replacement, inspection, calibration, overhaul and condition verification. What is overhaul? Overhaul means full inspection. Full inspection means after, suppose this DTC buses are there, correct, the buses is actually normally they went for that servicing, removal, replacement, inspection, everything. But after running for 5 to 10 years regularly, correct, now each and every part need inspection. So that is called as overhaul period. Getting my point? Right. Now the point is aim of maintenance. What is aim of maintenance? And this is very important, because if you know what is aim of that work, then you can also relate with the advantage, disadvantage, everything, correct? So first of all, these 2 points already you know, whatever we have studied till now. Because of that, to maintain a high level of equipment reliability, correct, and maintainability. Because if you want to make available your equipment, then their reliability and maintainability should be higher, and for that you need to give maintenance. Okay, sir. To maximize economy in equipment management for its entire life, means if you want to work with that equipment or machine for lifetime, then by just using some expenditure, by giving some input, you can use it for long time. Of course, economical aspect is there. Otherwise, suppose there is a big problem in machine, and then you have to replace the parts or replace the machine. So that becomes sometimes very costly. Okay. So these 2 points already you know. What is there? Availability and money. 2 things are important. Now come to these 2 points. See, just for these 2 points, I generally give example of that Iron Man movie. Sir, यहाँ पे Iron Man कैसे आ गया? Now listen. In Iron Man movie, if you have seen any of the part, then what is there? A human is there, and that human interacts with machine, and their coordination is so nice, right? They can control, they can talk with machine, they can control with machine, correct? समझ में आ रहा है? Yes. Meaning is, if they have, so how it is possible? Because he is expert of that system. Means the knowledge what he has, correct? So if you have knowledge, then the working condition will be enthusiastic, correct, right, vigorous, enthusiastic. And if you don't have knowledge of machine, and if you want to work with that machine, so it becomes too boring. Yes or no? Yes. So to cultivate knowledge also, we do maintenance program. Not only that, the working atmosphere will become enthusiastic. So that is why these 2 points are written: to cultivate equipment related expertise and skills amongst maintenance personnel, and to create vigorous and enthusiastic work environment, right? So knowledge, these 2 points are related to knowledge, because that machine is also part of the family, correct? Part of the family. So if we know each other, correct, then it becomes very good atmosphere to work. Simple, right? And the last point, which is the most important, very important, what is that? To maximize overall equipment effectiveness, right, through total employee involvement. This is called as TPM, total productive maintenance. Means in TQM chapter, one point was there, TPM, total productive maintenance, and I have told that this we will discuss in maintenance chapter in detail. So actually the TPM philosophy is the same, means total employee involvement. TPM is total productive maintenance. Later it will come in slide also, in your book also this is I have given. So total employee involvement means you have to involve each and every employee. Means from top, total word is there, na? Whenever total word is there, means from top management to worker, all, right? Total employee involvement, so that we can give the total maintenance system or overall equipment effectiveness. Means whatever machine is there, whichever maintenance is needed, we can give entire each kind of maintenance, whatever is needed for each machine. That is called as overall equipment effectiveness. correct? Because ultimately that equipment or machine is the part of the family. Family means that plant, correct? So if machine or equipment is not in healthy condition, or you are giving extra maintenance, or you are giving no maintenance, then the pattern will be random, means the failure may occur at any time. Or suppose you are sending machine in maintenance for long hour, chalo maintenance mein bhejo, then that again will not be available for work. So we have to manage each and everything so that it will become available. Availability must be high. Getting my point? So now you can ask, sir, total employee involvement you have told, that is perfect. But what is use of top management, planning team, design team in maintenance, sir? In maintenance, the worker or maintenance team is required, na? What is use of top management, sir? Yes. So now tell me, who will give order whether a machine has to be purchased or not? Sir, top management, sir. So they should have a basic information about machine or not? Yes, sir. So they have to participate? Yes, sir. Then come to the planning team. Who will decide which machine will work for this much hour? Sir, planning team, sir, because they will decide load and everything, sir. So if they don't have knowledge of that machine and they give just more time to that machine, or overloading condition will occur, then the machine may fail, na? Yes. So planning team also must know after how many hours this machine needs maintenance and which kind of maintenance. So as per schedule of maintenance, they will plan. Getting my point? Yes, sir. Sir, what is need of design team, sir? Actually, design team will explain everything, na? Ki what is this machine, how it works, and what is the basic function, right? Right. And then worker and all, yes, of course, the handling done by worker only. So worker to chahiye. Samajh mein aaya? So this is the most important point, means that keep in mind machine equipment is part of the family. तो जैसे हम फैमिली मेंबर का ध्यान रखते हैं, वैसे ही मशीन और इक्विपमेंट का भी ध्यान रखेंगे, बिकॉज दे आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग इन आवर प्रोसेस. इफ दे आर नॉट फिट, इफ दे आर नॉट एफिशिएंट ऑन टाइम, then it is a loss for plant. Getting my point? Right. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Types of maintenance. See, so this slide is for me, this is not for you. In book I have given like this in detail different types of maintenance, like reactive or breakdown maintenance, like that, correct? So first of all, you can open this in your book, but first of all I am explaining it, correct? Then I will come to the point. एक मिनट बैठ. Okay. Now come to the different types of maintenance. So before going into it, I am giving you my example, right? I am explaining, correct, these all maintenance in my style, correct, with real life connection, with body example, and then we will go into the slide, right? So listen carefully everybody, right? See, whenever you will join the PSU or any engineering services or any kind of good companies, right? You know they will provide you a full body checkup plan yearly with family, right? Yes, sir. So now see, this body, suppose this body is also a machine, just difference is it is having life and another machine is having flux and that charge or whatever is needed, correct? Okay, sir. So the point is, even we do maintenance to this body also, correct, like in this fashion only. How, sir? See, pehla breakdown maintenance. The breakdown maintenance, correct, breakdown maintenance is the maintenance, correct, as there is no maintenance at all. Means sometimes what we do, we don't go to doctor, never go to doctor. Means run it till it breaks, करेक्ट? जब तक पूरा ही लेट ना जाए, सब उठा के ले जाते हैं ना, वैसा कंडीशन है, राइट? सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ब्रेकडाउन मेंटेनेंस, मीन्स रन इट टिल इट ब्रेक्स. So sir, what is advantage of this? Advantage of this is you never went to doctor, so your time saving, money saving are there. But sir, what are the disadvantage? The disadvantage is कहीं भी कभी भी मेंटेनेंस की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. Means the reliability is less, the availability may be less, correct? Means and suppose if you have given some maintenance, then it is fine. You have not given, because of that now when suppose someone reached to doctor, then doctor is talking about removal and replacement that need more cost. Getting my point? Means if something break, something has to replace, then it sometimes it cost more. Better give some maintenance so that it can run for lifelong. Getting my point? So this is called as breakdown maintenance. Very simple. Run it till it breaks. That is why this is also called as double-edged sword. Why double-edged sword? Double-edged sword is having advantage. It will kill the enemy. But as well as the disadvantage is also there. It will kill you also if you are not operating properly. Right? Blade is there, na? Both ends there is a sharp edge, correct? Like that. Means advantage is there and disadvantage is there with same magnitude. That is why called as double-edged sword, correct? Okay sir, got it sir. Means when there is no maintenance at all, that is called as breakdown maintenance. Sir, give example, sir. You can take example. Sometimes in bike also, correct, some parts are there, na, we don't give maintenance, right? Why we are not giving maintenance? I will discuss it later, right? Okay, now come to the preventive maintenance. See, Americans actually has started this concept of preventive maintenance. USA people, Americans, right? Just like the quality control, the manufacturing is given by Japanese, similarly this practice of preventive maintenance is given by Americans, right? So this is the plan. Plan means like suppose I've told you have joined any PSU or engineering services, then the company will provide you, correct, ki yearly at once go to hospital with family and get full body checkup. Now you can tell, no, I have no problem. Why I am just I have provided this, I have been provided by the company this and all, I will not go to hospital, I am fine. So they will give you are fine, that is okay. But this is preventive health checkup program. Preventive health checkup program means whatever prevention activity should be taken care, right? So they will take care of that, no need to worry, right? Yes. तो चलिए, तो जब आप वहां हॉस्पिटल सपोज जाते हैं फॉर प्रिवेंटिव हेल्थ चेकअप प्रोग्राम, करेक्ट, तो क्या होता है? अगेन देयर आर टू काइंड ऑफ मेंटेनेंस, करेक्ट? one is something which is called as periodic maintenance. Periodic means, see, previously when Americans has given this concept, then it was preventive only. Later it is having parts and divided into both parts. Getting my point? So mainly the first name was preventive, correct? Means if you are not giving breakdown maintenance, then you have to give preventive maintenance. That is fine. But later the preventive maintenance becomes two parts. So I am giving you an example. Listen carefully. So in hospital they will ask you, ki sir, when you have gone through the influenza vaccination. What is influenza vaccination? Sir, yearly at once you should take this, sir, in August, month of August, because too much rain, sir. So you will get cold and cough and allergy like that. So if you will get that influenza vaccination, then your immunity will be perfect. So now you can ask, so please first of all test it, whether I need it or not. They will give you, no sir, no need to check sir, yearly you can take sir. Yearly you can take sir means periodic maintenance. Like suppose you buy a car, after 3 months or some kilometer they will give you idea ki please go to maintenance. Yes or no? Yes. So why after these many kilometer or these many days or months, correct? Why? Because design engineer knows that ki after these many days, right, this problem may occur. So if we will give maintenance, then the chance of the problem will be very less. Yes or no? Yes. So point is we give periodic maintenance, right, time to time to prevent failure, right? That is called as preventive maintenance, to prevent failure. Yes or no? Yes. Now see, that influenza vaccination example I have given. Even tetanus one more vaccination is there. They will give you, they will tell you after 3 years you must take this. अरे मुझे जरूरत है कि नहीं, चेक तो कर लो. अरे नहीं, बिल्कुल लटाओ रे इसको, टिटनेस का वैक्सीनेशन देंगे. यस और नो? यस. सो मीनिंग इज दीज आर पीरियोडिक मेंटेनेंस, कि इतने दिन के बाद आपको लेना है, वो चेक नहीं करेंगे. नो नीड टू टेस्ट. Getting my point? Yes sir. Now come to the blood test and all. See, blood test and all. So they will take sample of blood, right, and they will test that sample, and by the data, correct, they will predict whether there is a need of any maintenance or not. Means, my dear student, whenever we do some test, we take data, even we take data from design team also. So by looking into that data, we are going to predict whether there is a need of maintenance or not, right? That is called as predictive maintenance, right? Clear hai? Yes. So I hope you got these two difference. So previously both are known as preventive maintenance, but later they have divided it into two parts. One is predictive maintenance, another is your periodic maintenance, that is the time based maintenance. Getting my point? So previously both are same, called as preventive maintenance previously, but now they have classified in different category. Why they have classified, I will explain it later, right? Okay. So blood test and all comes under predictive maintenance because they need data. Getting my point? Yes. So I hope this thing you got it, right? Preventive means before failure, means to prevent failure you are giving maintenance. These may be two kind, periodic and predictive. If there is no need of test, only by time based you are giving, then periodic. If there is a need of test, need of data, need of design data to predict something, then that is called as predictive. Like blood test and this thing you can take example of that influenza or tetanus ka vaccination, correct? Chaliye. Now come to the condition based, right? Condition based maintenance. What is this? See, suppose you have observed, suppose assume it, you have observed कि some headache is there today in your correct body. So if headache is there, then this is condition based, means you have observed it, correct, and just because of that you can give maintenance. थोड़ा सा बाम लगाया, इधर लगा दिया बाम, ठीक है? Yes or no? Yes. So point is that planned before? No sir. is are you going to do some test and all? No sir. What you are doing? Just you have observed it and you are taking action. Yes or no? Yes. That is called as condition based maintenance. Means in industry also, my dear student, all the maintenance personnel, correct, they observe each and equipment while running. Even on-load or off-load, both kind of periodic maintenance is there. Because they have also sensors, they can listen, they can see, correct. So just by their sensors, by looking into them, by listening the noise of the machine, they are able to differentiate whether the machine is working properly or not. Getting my point? But human sensors has limitation, yes. That is why transducers and sensors has been developed. So all the transducer and sensors, what they are doing, they are actually doing condition based maintenance, condition monitoring. This is called as condition monitoring. So whenever any suppose pressure is there or temperature is there, they will exceed up to a certain point, they will sense the data and send you the signal that this value has been increased, this is going to impact our system, so please control it. So that is called as condition monitoring. So previously it was done by humans only, but nowadays we are doing with sensors and transducers. Already you know that, right? And the last is maintenance prevention. What is this maintenance prevention? The same thing we have discussed, that is FMEA or FMECA. Means whatever the weak point is there in design, improve it during design only. Reliability, improve it during design only, so that there is no need of maintenance. Example is your iPhone. Brilliant example, you can see, correct. So that is called as maintenance prevention. Means during design only you are going to improve your design so that there will be no failure, no need of maintenance. Getting my point? So human body, just I am giving you human body example. Yes. What is human body example of this? See, in childhood days up to 5 or 7 years, so much vaccination is there, na? Yes. So that is actually maintenance prevention program. Means what they are thinking, in childhood days only, if we will give all the vaccination, so body will be immune to all those viruses or whatever bacterial vaccination is there, and then the body will react as per the condition. Getting my point? That vaccination is nothing but all those viruses or bacteria in the inactive form. So body will prepare for that in childhood days only. So later they will fight with the active one also, right? What is that COVID vaccination? That COVID only, na? We are injecting it in inactive phase so that body will prepare to fight. And once immunity has been developed, then there will be no deadly effect of that virus. Getting my point? Cold cough होगा थोड़ा सा, but deadly effect नहीं होगा, ऐसा मानते हैं. Already you know that. So that is called as maintenance prevention. Means at the time of design only, give all kinds of strong whatever reliability improvement or FMEA already have explained you, right? So this thing has been done here, right everybody? I hope you got it all, correct? पुराने ज़माने में old days only this was there, breakdown maintenance. यूज करते करते run it till it breaks, टूट गया चेंज कर दीजिए. Then preventive, this American introduced preventive maintenance. Later it is divided into two parts. One is periodic, another one is predictive. Means one there is a need of test, in one there is a no need of test. We know the pattern, failure pattern. So by time also we can decide, like some tool wear is there. In tool, suppose some wear tear is there. So we know that tool is actually running for 3 months. So just after 2.5 months we will replace them. Simple. So that is called as periodic maintenance. Nothing we have to do. Correct? Condition based, condition monitoring, I have told you, by sensors and transducers we are doing. And maintenance prevention means that FMEA, failure mode effect analysis, means just improving all those weak points. So I hope you will have better idea of maintenance. Now one by one you can see it. So just read it if you have any doubt. See, here also it is written as double edged sword. लिखा है ना, बताओ, लिखा है ना. So here it is also needed as run it till it breaks. Why double edged sword? Because there are advantages, but at the same time there are so many disadvantages also if you are not giving any maintenance. That is why it is called as reactive maintenance. Reactive मतलब कुछ टूट गया, कुछ हो गया, उसके बाद ठीक कर रहे हैं. After breaking something you are going to replace it. Okay, fine. Right? So better, I hope you got it. Better see the advantages and disadvantages. Right? See, advantages are there, means low cost or person not needed, time saving is there. Right? These are the advantages. But at the same time, see the disadvantages also. There are many, na? See once. If you are not giving maintenance, unplanned downtime means कभी भी, है ना, कोई भी फेलियर हो सकता है. देन फिर उसके बाद क्या होगा ऑलरेडी. चलिए नेक्स्ट, प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस. ऑलरेडी आई हैव गिवन यू रूटीन सर्विसिंग एंड ऑल. करेक्ट. Of course, whatever disadvantage of breakdown maintenance was there, here it will be the advantage. Yes or no? No unplanned downtime, no removal replacement, everything is you can see. But still some disadvantage is there. Even preventive maintenance has also disadvantage. The first disadvantage is catastrophic failure. Catastrophic failure means big failure. कुछ टूटना है तो टूटेगा, इट विल ब्रेक आफ्टर ए टाइम. राइट? सो यू कैन नॉट सेव दैम. मतलब समझिए, समवन इज रेगुलरली participative in preventive health checkup program, it does not mean that he will not die. वो मरेगा. करेक्ट? एक दिन तो मरना है ना, वैसा. तो वैसे ही catastrophic failure is still likely to occur even you are going giving preventive maintenance, still the big failures will occur. Then labor intensive, of course लोग चाहिए. Includes performance of unneeded maintenance. Yes, sometimes what happens due to preventive program, correct, that schedule, you have to give sometimes unneeded maintenance also, right? Then means there is no need, but still because that is in the schedule you have to give, so you have to give. Then that only trained person, of course trained persons can carry out preventive maintenance, right? चलिए, predictive maintenance. So in predictive maintenance, basically they want to find causal stress. Causal stress means a stress which is not appearing in physical form, but that may be in the causal form. Causal form. समझ गए? जैसे in body also sometimes, suppose everything looking fine, but internally you are feeling something different or some weakness. So if you will go to doctor, they will test blood, they will take the blood sample, they will test the sample, and just by data they will predict whether internally any problem is there or not. So that is called as causal stress. Means whatever physically it can appear, it is in the prior stage of that thing. समझ में आ गया? जो शुरुआत वाली चीजें हैं, तो अगर हम उसको पहले ही टेस्ट करके डिटेक्ट करके ठीक कर लेंगे तो इट इज बिकम ईजियर ना, वो आगे नहीं आएगा ना. सो दैट इज वाई दिस टेस्ट प्रोग्राम एंड ऑल आर वेरी फेमस एंड नाउअडेज वेरी पॉपुलर also, right? So causal stress to be eliminated or controlled prior to any significant deterioration in the component physical state. Means before coming into significant problem, just we are finding it in the causal form and improving it. Getting my point? So of course advantage will be more, right? See, whenever we do something, if we are taking test program and then we will take action, so of course this will be beneficial. For long run it will be beneficial, na? Otherwise we simply take medicine, taking medicine, right? Even you don't have that problem but you are taking medicine, so that may affect your health, na? Right? But by test data, if you are taking medicine, then it is good, na? Like that only, correct? But still it is having some disadvantage. What is the disadvantage? Of course, the investment in diagnostic equipment. Means in test or to diagnose the cause, the investment is more, na? Just by taking test, the cost is more, na? Increased investment in staff training. Of course, if you need to do all the test and everything, then your investment will increase, na, in staff training. Saving potential not readily seen by management. What is meaning of that? The meaning is you are testing something which is not physically appearing in the machine. Means that may be in the causal form. So management not able to see ki what we are doing, means how we are saving our money. Just get my point. Suppose you went to blood checkup, correct? Blood test. Okay. So parents asked where you have just you went to. So you are replied ki sir I went to blood test. Okay. They will ask you what is the problem. Now you are replying sir parents को बोला कि no problem, right? Just want to find कि सब ठीक है या नहीं. सर ने बोला है पहले ही टेस्ट कराओ तो अच्छा रहता है. अच्छा जी. Parents will become happy. Suppose after 15 days or 1 month again you went to blood test, then again parents asked you, then you have replied the same. Now they start worrying, yes or no, कि अरे इतना क्या हो गया तुम बार बार, है ना? So this is a problem in for management also. Means whenever they ask what is the problem, the maintenance team will reply, sir no problem, just we are testing so that we will find if any problem which is in the causal form. So management is thinking how we are saving our money, we are losing our money na in that maintenance, right? बार बार टेस्ट कराएंगे तो पैसे खर्च हो रहे हैं, मैनेजमेंट को लग रहा है फालतू में पैसे खर्च कर रहा है, like that. So that is why this is the disadvantage of predictive test, right? Getting my point? Very simple, na? Short and simple. Now periodic maintenance, already I have told you, just time to time, that example of influenza vaccinations and all the, okay ji. Condition based maintenance, condition monitoring, that transducers and sensors we are applying, correct? Okay, fine. So now maintenance prevention, see here, that Pokayoke, Taguchi method, correct? So you will apply something in design only so that the problem which is now occurring will not occur in next design, in next product. Getting my point? So it indicates the design of new product, equipment. Weakness of current machine are sufficiently studied and are incorporated before commissioning of new equipment. FMEA जो बोला था आपको मैंने कि iPhone is the brilliant example. देखिए कितना ज़्यादा improvement हो चुका है. No maintenance at all, right? अब देखो, now the question arises कि सर, okay, condition monitoring, maintenance, prevention, all are there, right? But now tell me, mainly three types of maintenance is there. Yes, one is breakdown, means there is no maintenance at all, run it till it breaks. Yes, one is time based or preventive, what you can say. Another is predictive, means the test based, right? Yes, so three are there. So basically, sir, what we have to give, means all are having advantage, disadvantage, na? Yes. So my dear student, suppose you are having bike or car, anything. So what you do, practically you can feel what you do. Sir, generally, if the parts are redundant or not critical, then we do breakdown maintenance. मतलब वो टूट जाएगा तो उसको हम बदल देंगे. जैसे साइड मिरर है, तो साइड मिरर का हम कोई मेंटेनेंस देते हैं क्या? कि जब सपोज गए तेल डलवाने तो बोला कि थोड़ा साइड मिरर भी चेक कर लो यार. नहीं ना, नहीं सर. सो मीनिंग इज, जब साइड मिरर टूट जाएगा उसको बदलवा दोगे. सो मीन्स whenever the equipments are not critical, redundant, so we keep it in category of reactive element or breakdown element or breakdown maintenance. Getting my point? Yes. Now if the parts are critical, then we put in these two category, preventive and predictive. Sir, then what is difference between these two? The difference is, if the failure pattern is known, then preventive, because we know after these many days we need to give maintenance. That is called as failure pattern known. But if the failure pattern is random, means you cannot predict, right? Then you have to do test, you have to get data, and by getting data you are able to find whether the maintenance is needed or not. Getting my point? जैसे कि इन्फ्लुएंजा का वैक्सीनेशन, जैसे कि ब्लड टेस्ट वगैरह करके देना. सिंपल है. यस. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस मेथड, दिस प्लानिंग मेथड कि which equipment or which part, correct, should get which kind of maintenance, should fall which kind of maintenance, and after what time, that planning method, that method is called as reliability centered maintenance. So in our industry, what we provide is RCM, reliability centered maintenance. Getting my point? Means we give all the maintenance. Just in real life also, suppose I am asking for pen, what do you give for pen? Breakdown maintenance, na? Run it till it breaks. Yes or no? Suppose the cost of pen is 1000 rupees, suppose, then you will give preventive also, predictive also. But now it is 5 rupees na, 10 rupees na. Yes, you can also you can have also the spare pens in your bag na. Yes. So the element which are non-critical, even you can put you can keep a spare in your inventory also. So these kind of element we have to provide breakdown maintenance. सिंपल है, समझ में आ गया. और जो क्रिटिकल हैं उनको इन दो कैटेगरी में हम डिवाइड करते हैं. उसमें जिसका फेलियर पैटर्न नोन है, एंड नॉट ओनली दैट, सपोज यू आर थिंकिंग कि इफ आई विल टेक दैट क्रिटिकल इक्विपमेंट प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस, देन देयर मे बी फेलियर, देयर मे बी प्रॉब्लम, तो पहले उसको टेस्ट कर लेते हैं. देन अगेन दैट इंपॉर्टेंट और क्रिटिकल इक्विपमेंट शुड बी प्लेस्ड इन प्रिडिक्टिव एलिमेंट कैटेगरी. Right? So this planning method is called as reliability centered maintenance, my dear friend. I hope it is clear. Everybody is clear, right? So sir, what is advantage of this? See all the advantages, because the advantages of all the methods will be here. But still some disadvantages. Yes, of course, If you are giving maintenance, so cost, training, and these all things are needed. And this point is again there, saving potentials not readily seen by management. Means whenever you will provide predictive maintenance, then management आके पूछेगा क्या चल रहा है भाई, right? Because management is not a technical person na? So he will not have that kind of understanding, right? So वो समझ नहीं पाता कई बार, ठीक है? But nowadays that is not the case. Nowadays even management also have good technical knowledge. So but this thing is in general we are just discussing this thing. Okay. Yes, Abhishek is asking, sir, what is the difference between predictive and condition based? See, predictive is you have to do test time to time, not always, time to time. And condition based is regularly you are monitoring the condition by transducers and sensors. Means you are not applying test, but you are measuring the data, seeing the data, listening noise, correct, seeing their performance, the leakage and all continuously, means on load, off load every time. So that is called as condition monitoring. Getting a point? चलिए अब आ जाते हैं, that is TPM. What is TPM? So this is the main conclusion kind of thing for maintenance. So TPM is total productive maintenance, right? So this total meaning is, see बिल्कुल क्लियर दिया हुआ है, टोटल एम्प्लॉय, टोटल इक्विपमेंट एंड टोटल मेंटेनेंस. वेरी सिंपल. मीन्स to involve all the employee, correct? By involving all the employee, give all kind of maintenance to the equipments so that they will be completely effective. Simple. सभी लोगों को इन्वॉल्व करके जितने भी मशीन्स इक्विपमेंट्स हैं उनको सभी तरह के मेंटेनेंस जो चाहिए वो दीजिए टाइम टू टाइम, सो दैट दे विल बिकम इफेक्टिव. कितना सिंपल है. सो दिस फिलॉसफी इज कॉल्ड एज टीपीएम, टोटल प्रोडक्टिव मेंटेनेंस, राइट? ओके सर. नाउ फ्रॉम वेयर इट इज देयर. In fact, TPM combines the American practice of preventive maintenance with the Japanese concept of TQC. मतलब अगर आपको टोटल क्वालिटी कंट्रोल अच्छे से करना है तो आपको प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस प्रोग्राम भी कंबाइन करना होगा. एंड जस्ट बाय कंबाइनिंग दीज टू यू आर एबल टू गेट टोटल प्रोडक्टिव मेंटेनेंस, TPM, राइट? मीन्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग is supported by machine only, equipments only, so there should be a proper preventive maintenance program for machine. मैंने आपको कहा पहले periodic and predictive all are called as preventive maintenance only, right? अच्छा, तो इससे फायदा क्या होगा? तो it establishes a sound system to prevent all kind of losses, जैसे कि zero accident, zero defect, zero breakdown. Because ultimately that equipment and machine is the part of the family. Getting my point? So if there is any problem with that equipment or machine, that is the problem of family, right? Problem of the plant. So your, of course, productivity and losses will improve, right? And I have told you TPM involves every employee from top management to workers. In detail I have explained. Even planning team, everyone needs it. Now see, what is difference between, see, we have understood now what is TPM and what is RCM. Yes sir. So what is difference between these two? Both are telling the same thing na. This is also telling the same thing na, ki all the maintenance programs should be classified for all the machines, right? And the timing, schedule, everything. This is also telling the same thing. But what is the difference? So now listen. This is the philosophy and this is the planning method. मतलब to complement this philosophy, this planning method is required. Getting my point? ये actually planning method है, ये schedule का part है, ये बनाता है कि ये हम ऐसे ऐसे करेंगे, और ये वो philosophy है कि हमें ऐसा करना है. समझ रहे हैं? तो that is why I have written in your book also, TPM sets the overall philosophy and standards for maintenance. To complement this, a planning method is needed, a way to prioritize resources and actions. This is called as RCM. So RCM is actually planning method and this TPM sets out all the philosophy. समझ में आ गया? Clear है? TPM is the kind of main, and then to complement that TPM you need some method. That method is RCM. Right, everybody? I hope it is clear. Now see, one more term is there that is called as total planned quality maintenance, TPQM. So what is this TPQM? Correct? See here. So we have, see, just I am joking, correct? See here, we have understood TPM na? Yes. TQM na? Yes. So merge it. What will be there? TPQM. Yes or no? Yes. So exactly think in that direction only, right? This is joke, but even somehow this is correct also. Means, listen carefully. Now suppose whatever maintenance, whatever planning should be done for machine, equipment, you have done with the involvement of all, correct? Already TQC, total quality control, you know that, TPM know that, and then your TQM also you know that, everything you know that. Now the point is, sir, how to approach the process, how to run the process. मतलब अब काम की बातें करते हैं, ये सब बातें हो गई कि ऐसा करना है. अब whenever we execute all the things parallelly, all the things at a time, then we need a program, we need a systematic action. That program is called as TPQM, means total planned quality maintenance. Means it is a comprehensive program which is current in technology and designed to maximize equipment reliability and plant availability while minimizing maintenance cost and resources. Right? So this is the definition, but how it is done, if you will know that, then you can understand definition also. Okay, so come to the point. TPQM employs permits pre-planning of over 90% of all activities. Means we actually have done each and every plan perfectly before execution, but 90%. Why 10% is left, sir? Because of continuous improvement. It is a living process designed for continuous improvement. Means if you want to continuously improve your system, that should be there should be some scope. So that is why only 90% pre-planning is there. 10% thing will be on because if there is no continuous improvement, then again there is no that TQM concept na. Yes or no? Yes. So point is, and sir, which kind of management technique? So that is operation research, CPM and PERT, use of work study, use of computer. So now see, your GS syllabus is designed as per your plant. कैसे sir? Sir, use of computer, ICT करके एक subject है या नहीं? Yes sir. CPM and PERT, project management करके एक subject है या नहीं? Yes sir. Either you have studied or you might. Operation research, this I will explain, correct? Here I will explain what we do generally in that, right? Use of work study, this is kind of management only. This also you will study in a little bit in project management. Okay, so see, these kind of syllabus is there in your prelims, right? तो चलिए जरा इसका हम CPM and PERT you will discuss in project management and all, ICT, project management already. So operation research, I am giving you one concept because they generally ask in examination also. See, what is operation research? It is organized application of modern scientific method. वाह सर, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया सर, ये तो लिखा है. चलो, no problem, I will explain it. Technique used in operation research, that is linear programming. So now listen. If I am going to use that linear programming concept, suppose I will explain it, right, as far as industry is concerned, then by knowing this you can understand this na? Yes. And by knowing operation research you can understand TPQM na? Yes. So better know this with example, so that you will have idea of operation research, then you can have idea of TPQM की अच्छा ये चीज होती है. तो क्या करते हैं, तो उसमें जरा चलते हैं. That is called as linear programming. I think in 11th class you have studied linear programming in mathematics also. So we are going to use this in industry. So why this is called as linear programming? Because linear means only those variable will be entertained or handled which are represented by straight line. करेक्ट, मतलब लीनियर होना चाहिए. और प्रोग्रामिंग तो जानते ही हो, सिस्टमैटिक डिसीजन, राइट. सो only those variable which are represented by a straight line, that is why this is called as linear programming. Sir, now sir, which type of questions and what questions we have to do sir? अभी बताते हैं आपको. देखिए, in your book only this question is given, no need to write. Okay. So I think you have that in your book only. That first of all I am explaining it, right? Then I will just take example also. See here. Suppose one element, one product is A, another product is B. Suppose X units of this problem I have given. X units of A is correct. Okay, Y is right. Y units of B you have to manufacture, right? So this XY is variable, means you have to manufacture A and B, suppose. So how much units of A and how much units of B has to be manufactured so that you will have maximum profit. So here what you have to do, you have to maximize the profit, correct? So here there are three things, means X, Y and profit, three variables, yes or no? So because of that here three equations are given, correct? Three equations are given in the problem, correct? Why three equations are given? Because XY is the variable and we need to comment regarding profit कि profit maximum होना चाहिए. अच्छा sir. So suppose in your book already there, see in your book only, correct? And if I have, then I can also. Okay, so I have also this book, right? Yes, this question on page 155, one question is there, right? That question is Z profit is related with 100x plus 125y, correct? Where 4x plus 6y less than equal to 24 and 4x plus 2y less than equal to 16. So three equations is given. Of course, x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0. Then we need to find x and y values so that what is our target? Z, that is the profit should be maximum. Yes or no? Yes. So what we have to do? We don't have to do anything else. Whatever we have studied, correct, in 12th chapter, do 11th chapter, do that. First of all, draw these two lines, correct? So suppose these are the two lines, suppose, correct? So find the intersection point, whatever is needed, correct? Right? So these points are 3, 2, 4, 0, 0 comma 0, that is in your book also, don't write. 0 comma 4, yes sir. So now the point is, see, less than means always you have to take less than from this line. So here it is the reason, here also less than from both, so this is the reason. So this is the desired reason. So in that desired reason, whatever be the breakdown point is there, just find the z value on that point. So what is z at 0 comma 4? So there already it is calculated in the book. Z 0 comma 4, so z is 500, correct, at 0 comma 4, at 0 comma 4. Then at 3 comma 2, here what is z? It is 550. Then at 4 comma 0, 400. At 4 comma 0, z is 400. And then at 0 comma 0, what is z? Z is 0 only. So which is having maximum value? Sir, maximum value is 550. Which is maximum value? That is 550. It means, my dear friend, what is our answer? 3 comma 2. So already you have seen na, in book also that is given. So point is the x value should be 3, x value should be 3, x value should be 3, right? X value should be 3 and y value should be 2. Means 3 units of A and 2 units of B. If we are going to manufacture, then there will be maximum profit. It's very simple, right? I hope it is clear. So practice few kind of problems, 1 or 2, not more, right? Simple, you have to draw the lines and find the conditions by doing that. Now you might have one question in your mind, why we are calculating on these points, sir? Why not on these points also, sir? Because these points also lie in this area, na? Yes, because see, whether this line is going like this, na? So whether the value is increasing or decreasing, only 2 chances, yes. So if it is increasing, then it will have maximum value here. If it is decreasing, then it will have maximum value here. So why we need to worry about all the internal point? No, na? Right? Similarly here also, either it is increasing or decreasing. So if it is increasing, then it will have maximum value here, suppose. If it is decreasing, then it will have maximum value here. So that is why we are only bothered about the breakdown point, not all the points, right? So this kind of problem also they may ask. This is called as linear programming, which is used in operation research to find how much units should be manufactured. Getting my point? So this is the kind of work is going on in the industry. कितना सिंपल है, समझ में आ गया? बाकी प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट है, आईसीटी है, वहां पे आप बाकी चीजें देखेंगे. तो क्वालिटी में मैं यहां तक छोड़ता हूं, करेक्ट? दिस इज द कंक्लूजन फाइनल. बट वन डायग्राम आई वांट टू शो, करेक्ट? वो जरूरी है समझना. वो क्या है जरा सुनेंगे. लिसन केयरफुली एवरीबडी, राइट? Here syllabus is over. Now I am relating entire syllabus by a simple Venn diagram, correct? So that if there is any confusion, it will be clear, right? So now see, already you know na, what is this? TQC, suppose total quality control, that is horizontal TQM also I have given you in that diagram. Yes sir. Now suppose this is your TPM, total productive maintenance. So here subject is machine, here subject is your product. Yes or no? Both are different, na? Yes sir. Here manufacturing is important, here machine maintenance, their effectiveness, everything should be kept in mind. So and one more thing is there in industry, which is also again very important, and that is suppose this is, which is called as advanced technology, like computer and all. Advanced टेक्नोलॉजी. एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी जब बोला जाता है, इसका मतलब कंप्यूटर, सॉफ्टवेयर, इन सब की बातें होती हैं. ठीक है, ओके. सो दीज 3 थिंग्स आर देयर इन द इंडस्ट्री मेनली, राइट? नाउ सी, Now see one thing. There is a common portion between here, na? See all these reason. So this is called as quality assurance. This is called as quality assurance in Venn diagram. Getting my point? Sir, how this is quality assurance? See here. Your manufacturing is integrated with effectively maintained machine and supported by technology. So that is called as quality assurance. Means everything is planned perfectly. Your manufacturing is just supported by the planned maintenance delivery system and also supported by technology. Getting my point? That is called as quality assurance. Right? अच्छा सर, एक चीज और देखो, बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है ये भी. See this reason. Okay sir. So this reason is called as, means see, your machine is supported by technology, means machine is driven by technology, and then manufacturing is going on, because manufacturing reason is also there, na? Yes. So this is called as FMS and automation, my dear friend. This is called as FMS and automation. Automation already you know, na? Automated, fully automated, semi-automated. Yes. What is FMS, sir? Flexible manufacturing system. Right? Flexible manufacturing system. Getting my point? So means nowadays it is always remains in news, na, ki automation is the machine intervention is increasing, artificial intelligence, everything we are doing by machines. So what is the nobody is thinking about the employment of human will become unemployed, na, if we are doing everything by machines. Yes or no? So that is the thing. FMS and automation means technology driven machines are there for manufacturing also, like that. Okay sir. Now see, just try to correlate it. No need to memorize each and everything. See this reason. Yes sir. So this reason is actually called as CIM, means computer integrated manufacturing. Right? Computer integrated manufacturing, CIM. Right? Means your manufacturing is actually integrated with advanced technology, computer. सारा जो भी data है, chart है, everything you are mentioning in your computer and all, right? So that is called as CIM, computer integrated manufacturing, right? Okay. So now sir, we got it, TQC, difference between TQC, TPM, technology and quality assurance, FMS automation and CIM. But sir, where is TQM, total quality management? So now my dear student, see here, this is TQM, right? इसी को हम लोग बोलते हैं TQM, right? This is called as TQM. The superset of all is called as TQM. So now you can differentiate each and everything. TQC is also TQM. Getting my point? Because this is subset of this, na. Even TPM also you have heard, na, total involvement, टोटल मेंशन है ना, टोटल कितनी बार आ रहा था, सब लोगों को इन्वॉल्व करके सारे मशीन्स को सारे मेंटेनेंस देना है. थोड़ी सी वही TQM वाली फील आ रही थी, बिकॉज एक्चुअली दैट इज सबसेट ऑफ दिस, राइट? सो नाउ माय डियर स्टूडेंट, आई होप you are able to differentiate these all things nicely. This may not asked in exam, but this is a good diagram from my side, correct, for conclusion ki what was our syllabus and what we have studied. Getting my point? So please note down this diagram, and thank you so much. This is my number, phone number. So if you find any difficulty or anything, any doubt, you can ask, no problem. And this is my personal number. Generally I give to our student in class, देता हूँ मैं, इसलिए कि if I can help you, that is just a kind of हैप्पी एलिमेंट फॉर मी, राइट? सो आपको मैं हेल्प करूंगा, आई विल हेल्प यू अलॉट, वट एवर टाइम आई कैन गेट, राइट? आई विल हेल्प यू, just you can ask, no problem, right? But one request is there, don't send good morning, good evening, correct? चाय भेज दिया, कॉफी भेज दिया, वो मत करना, राइट? मेमोरी वैसे ही फुल हो जाती है फोन की, कितना भी मेमोरी हो, राइट? सो पॉइंट इज, दिस इज माई नंबर, माई सेल्फ राजन रॉय, आप कोई भी डाउट हो पूछो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. एंड इन GS don't do a lot of hard work, nothing, whatever I have taught you, just go through it. Just in books also, whatever I have just marked it, just go through it, correct? And on daily basis you can read it 2-3 pages only, no need to give your quality time. Even by doing brush only, read it, because you know that out of 8 to 10 question you are able to do only 4-5 questions, and that is enough to get top rank. Getting my point? So quality time give to technical subject, because there out of 300 you have to score 200 plus. Here in GS, math, reasoning, 30 out of 30 you have to get, correct? And in remaining subject, just 40-50% question you need to do in all the subjects to get single digit rank. Getting my point? So please try to understand, write down this, and thank you so much from my side. ओके, चलिए इसको लिख लीजिए. yes, thank you everybody for your nice comments. Thank you Janice, thank you Kasturi, thank you so much dear. हाँ, क्वेश्चन कोई पूछना है तो पूछो, बुक मेरे सामने है, पूछो तो. यस पंकज, यू कैन आस्क. पेज नंबर बता दो और चैप्टर नंबर बता दो. यस, see I have also that book, right? So please tell me page number. हाँ, tomorrow schedule, ठीक है, अभी बताता हूं मैं आपको कल का शेड्यूल. See, as far as schedule is concerned, my dear student, tomorrow there is no class. Tomorrow there is no class, correct? Day after tomorrow means today is 5 na, 6, 7th. So on 7th, 8:30 to 12, again same timing is there. Engineering, drawing, ED will be there, right? So 7th, tomorrow no class. On 7th 8:30 to 12 इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग, राइट? आई होप आप सब लोगों ने ये लिख लिया. तब तक किसी को कोई डाउट भी पूछना है तो पूछो, आई एम हियर ओनली, राइट? थैंक यू मयंक, थैंक यू अंकुश, यस थैंक यू तुषार, थैंक यू. यस, चैप्टर नंबर 11, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 and 5. ओके पंकज, यस थैंक यू. आरपी, आरपी मीन्स, आरपी स्टैंड फॉर, क्योंकि आप बहुत अच्छा मैसेज करते रहते हैं, आरपी, राइट? अच्छा, चैप्टर नंबर 11, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 and 5. अरे अभी तो किया सॉल्व इसको. यस पंकज, राइट नाउ आई हैव एक्सप्लेन ना, सेम क्वेश्चन, राइट पंकज? अभी तो एक्सप्लेन किया, लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग वही तो है. ओके, थैंक यू कविवानन, थैंक यू। Any other question? Please ask. Answer, I think workbook answer key also has been uploaded. Yes or no? Oh, thank you, Rohan. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. बहुत सारा आशीर्वाद. Thank you. यस, थैंक यू अनूप. और रिजल्ट बताना, नंबर देता हूं ना आपको, हेल्प करता हूं सब कुछ. वेन एवर यू गेट सेलेक्टेड और इवन नॉट गेट सेलेक्टेड, देन ऑल्सो यू टॉक टू मी एंड आई विल गिव यू सम पॉइंट्स, राइट? टाइम टू टाइम आई कैन गाइड यू, सो नो प्रॉब्लम, राइट? ओह, थैंक यू जोसेफ, थैंक यू. ठीक है पंकज, हाँ बहुत अच्छा. अच्छा, रोहित पाल, ओके, बिलोंग्स टू प्रयागराज. अरे बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. हाँ जी बिल्कुल रोहन. एंड ये आपने अच्छा ऑब्जर्व किया. बाकी स्टूडेंट को भी मैं कहना चाहूँगा, वट एवर आई हैव some guidelines I have given you how to study, that is also very 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 important, right? Means जो सब्जेक्ट जैसा है उसको उसी तरह डील करिए, राइट? Deal each subject as they are. Don't deal each and every subject in the same way, correct? So जो सब्जेक्ट जैसा है, जैसा मैंने बताया है, कैसे पढ़ना है, क्या करना है, जीएस को कैसे डील करना है, टेक्निकल को कैसे, वो उसी हिसाब से करिए, ठीक है? चैप्टर 11 क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. ओके, चैप्टर 11 क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स आर गिवन इन पैरेलल करेक्शन सिस्टम विल बी ग्रेटर देन. देखो इसमें कंफ्यूजन जो होता है, करेक्ट? यस, सी क्या नाम है आपका, मोहम्मद साकिब. यस, देखो इसमें आपको कंफ्यूजन होता होगा, इक्वल टू मैक्सिमम रिलायबिलिटी क्यों दिया, स्टेटमेंट 3 and 4. आई हैव ऑल्सो रिटन ना साकिब कि इक्वल टू भी हो सकता है जब रिलायबिलिटी 1 हो जाए किसी एक एलिमेंट की, तो सही है ना? इट इज नॉट गिवन ओनली इक्वल टू, सीधे लिखा है इक्वल टू, तो इक्वल टू तो हो ही सकता है ना? यस यस, थैंक यू शोएब बागवान. यस, थैंक यू. अच्छा अंकुश, सेमेस्टर भी चल रहा है. यस, सेमेस्टर एग्जाम चल रहा है, तो सेमेस्टर एग्जाम के लिए तो वैसे भी एक दिन पढ़ते हो यार, जाकर के पेपर दे लो, बाकी टाइम अपना स्टडी पे फोकस करिए, राइट? ठीक है अंकुश. ओके, वेरी नाइस. चलिए, एनीबॉडी एल्स, किसी को कोई डाउट है तो पूछ लो. And don't give too much time to miscellaneous topic. I have marked it na miscellaneous, so don't give too much time for miscellaneous topic, right? Devanshu is telling, sir, some pages are missing in my book, so please upload the theory book portion. Yes, Devanshu, I have just given this message. They have told me, sir, already uploaded. So please check in the GS GS material section, right? Quality material section. Please check it. You will get that extra material over there. If you are not getting, please message me. No problem. ओके, ऋत्विक इज आस्किंग चैप्टर नंबर 1 क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. ठीक है जी, अभी बताते हैं आपको. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, मैच द फॉलोइंग. एक्चुअली ऋत्विक, दिस इज डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम बुक. यू चेक द डेफिनेशन. एक बार डेफिनेशन चेक करिए, आपको मिलेगा आंसर. नो नीड टू वरी, डायरेक्ट बुक से है. देन ऋत्विक, नेक्स्ट टू चैप्टर 12 क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. ओके, अच्छा गलती से लिख गया, चैप्टर 12 है. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. चैप्टर 12 में देखते हैं हम लोग. चैप्टर 12, दिस इज मिसलेनियस चैप्टर. वैसे भी क्यों टेंशन ले रहे हो इसका इतना. चलो फिर भी, गामा रेज आर मोर सेटिस्फैक्ट्री देन एक्स रेज फॉर एग्जामिंग ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ वेरिंग थिकनेस. पेनिट्रेशन ज़्यादा होता है गामा रेज का. गामा रेज हैव लेस टेंडेंसी टू स्कैटर, करेक्ट. देन हाँ राइट, ठीक है. तो मीनिंग यह है कि गामा रेज जो होता है उसकी पेनिट्रेशन ज़्यादा होती है. इट विल नॉट स्कैटर, दैट इज वाई इट्स पेनिट्रेशन इज मोर. तो ठीक तो है, राइट. जो जितना ज़्यादा स्कैटर होता है वो उतना कम पेनिट्रेट करता है. एक सिंपल इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स का कॉन्सेप्ट है ये. बट वाई यू आर गोइंग इन डिटेल, बट एनीवे ठीक है. मिसलेनियस टॉपिक को ज़्यादा टेंशन लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, राइट. ओह ओह, थैंक यू पंकज, थैंक यू. ठीक है, आई होप अभी समझ में आया होगा सब डिटेल में बढ़िया से, राइट. Abhishek is asking, sir, why are not the semester examination made as tough as the ESE mains? ये क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहे हो. अगर ऐसा बना देंगे तो कितने बच्चे पास कर पाएंगे सेमेस्टर. फिर डिस्करेज हो जाएंगे ना. एटलीस्ट इफ पास तो हो जाते हैं तो कुछ ना कुछ काम तो कर लेंगे ना. क्योंकि एग्जामिनेशन तो, कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन इज नॉट फॉर ऑल. दिस इज फॉर द ब्रेव वन, करेक्ट. परसिवरेंस, यूपीएससी डायरेक्टली बोलता है परसिवरेंस होना चाहिए, मतलब टिकने की क्षमता, है ना. बट सेमेस्टर तो सबके लिए है ना, तो ठीक है. चलो, एनी अदर डाउट. चलो ठीक है. थैंक यू सो मच फ्रॉम माई साइड.